You can explain yourself perfectly, speak gently, mean well, and still be misunderstood. And that can hurt more than people realize. Because when you are quiet, thoughtful, or deep, people sometimes decide who you are before they actually know you. Maybe they think you are cold when you are just reserved. Maybe they think you are uninterested when you are actually observing. Maybe they think you do not care when you care too much. And after a while, that kind of misunderstanding can make you want to shrink. But here is something important. Being misunderstood does not mean you are wrong. It does not mean you need to become louder, simpler, or easier for everyone else. Sometimes it just means you are deeper than the first impression people can handle. A big part of being okay with being misunderstood is accepting that not everyone is your audience. Not everyone will have the patience to learn your layers. Not everyone will take the time to understand your silence, your tone, or your pace. And that is painful, but it is also freeing. Because once you stop trying to be understood by everyone, you can start saving your energy for the people who actually care. You also have to stop using other people's confusion as proof that something is wrong with you. Some people misunderstand depth because they are used to surfaces. Some people misread calmness because they are uncomfortable with silence. Some people call you distant simply because they never learned how to listen closely. That is about their limits, not your value. It helps to remind yourself, I do not need to be fully known by everyone to be real. You are still you, even when someone gets the wrong idea. You are still kind, even if they think you are rude. You are still caring, even if they do not notice it. You are still enough, even when your inner world is invisible to them. And sometimes, the healthiest response is not to keep explaining. It is to let people misunderstand and keep living truthfully anyway. That does not mean you stop expressing yourself. It means you stop begging for permission to exist as you are. The right people will ask questions. They will stay curious. They will notice the parts of you that others rush past. And that kind of understanding feels different, safer, kinder, real. So if you have been misunderstood lately, breathe. You do not need to defend every part of yourself. You do not need to win every opinion. You only need to stay honest, stay soft, and stay rooted in who you are. Being misunderstood is uncomfortable, but it does not have to break you. Sometimes it simply teaches you where not to look for home.